Yo, what is up, everyone? How are you guys all doing? Oh, alright, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that works. Oh, I can't even see chat. I forgot to set up my chat. I'll just open it off my phone. Fuck it, why not? I'll just do that. That might actually work the best, to be honest. Alright, let's go and get that set up, and we should be good. Yo, what's up, everyone? How are you guys all doing? What's up, what's up, what's up? If you guys are just showing up, I am just setting up some stuff right now for the live stream. I hope you guys are all doing absolutely amazing this morning. One sec, guys. Let's see. But just give me 1 second. I got you guys. I hope you're doing all absolutely well. For real, though. Where the heck is it? I cannot. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm having like a little bit of technical difficulties early in the morning. It's weird. All right. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. All right. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're about to start this stream up. Okay. Let me go straight to. Damn, dude, I gotta set up so much stuff off camera that I forget that I should have set it up before starting the stream for you guys. That's on me, though, guys. That is generally on me. That's a mess up on me. What we got? What we got? Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Andy, I have to go. School therapy. I'm late. All right, you have a good rest of your day, Irish. You have a good rest of your night. Bro, did you get any sleep? Yeah, I did get some sleep. I just woke up. I just woke up a little while ago. All right, so I got some. We got some news for you guys. All right, guys. For anyone that is popping up, I probably have to go to bye, Andy. All right, I see you guys. See you. For anyone that is popping up on the stream, I hope you guys are all doing absolutely amazing. I know a lot of you guys, since it is morning, I know a lot of people got to go. Everyone's going to have to go to sleep or go to work or go to school. That's why I don't really do streams early in the morning, because it's probably one of the worst times to do, unless it's a weekend, from what I've noticed. But basically, I'm going to be working on a lot of more videos coming up soon, guys. And I might be going into some new jobs and saying goodbye to the jobs that I work, because they're just not financially helping me at this time. So I'm probably going to have to get a new job, because I'm just not in a good financial position right now. And there's a high chance that if I don't start picking up my income, I might have to take a break from YouTube for a little while, and I don't want that. So I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Seriously though, I'm still gonna listen to your stream because I'm on vacation. Well, I hope your vacation is doing very, very well. Um, I don't want that happening though, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do. I don't make a lot from YouTube, guys. If you guys didn't know, so that's one thing I will say. Turn your mic up. By the way, my mic is all the way up, and I can hear it very clearly on my side. That might be your phone, dude. If you have your volume on low, that might be what it is, because I have my volume all the way up on my phone and I can hear myself clearly. If you have your volume low, that might be what it is. No, Wendy, don't make me cry. Please don't quit. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting YouTube. Don't think I am. I'm going to push a lot more harder for content. And, drop in more things as best as I can. But if it gets to the point where survival is something I got to worry about, I'm going to have to step off and go to survival instincts and get another job and, step off for a little day for probably a couple of days or maybe a month if I have to, because I have to, resettle myself right back up and get my feet back up. Generally, the channel's been amazing. I love this channel, bro. I don't think I'm quitting. I'm never quitting, dude. If you think I'm quitting, I'm not. I just got to push a little bit harder, if I must say. And I do stream every day. I'm here almost every single day. I know I'm going to try to start working on videos a little bit more. Only 6 viewers, bro, fell off. Rip. I actually didn't, Kanye. It's just I'm using my computer. I've said this on my IRL streams off my phone. YouTube only promotes my phone streams. They don't promote my Streamlabs or StreamYard stream for some apparent reason. I don't know why YouTube does that. I don't really have an excellent a reason why YouTube does that. They just kind of do that. If I'm not recording off my phone, it just doesn't push it at all. Like, never will. So the only times you see me get massive amount of people is if I'm recording off my phone. If I'm off my phone, YouTube's not going to promote me. Like, they won't. They don't at all. They only send it to, my original viewers. So it's not that I fell off. It's just more of the only time I get views is off my phone, not my computer. I don't know why the system's like that. It's very weird. It's very weird why it does that, but it just does that. Maybe in the future we'll get around that. It was rage bait. Not gonna lie. You're too cool to be mean too, though, gang. Oh no, I know. I was like, I wish YouTube would fix that though. Generally, I wish YouTube would fix that. I don't know why YouTube, at this day and age, for some apparent reason, in the newer YouTube system, if I go live on my computer, it just doesn't put me on the algorithm. It's weird. I don't know if it's a glitch with YouTube. But if I was live on my phone, we'd already have 30, 40 people in the stream. Right now. I know it for a fact we would. But because we're on the computer, that is a totally different story. We're not going to get pushed. It's not going to happen. It sucks though, because when you spend $2,000 on a PC and $6,000 on a whole setup, and then the only thing that you get pushed off of is your own phone, it just makes your setup worthless. You know what I mean? But it doesn't make me stop. You know what I'm saying? It makes me keep going. Say hi to the stream. That's odd. I know it's very weird. I know that's odd. I say the same thing, bro. I say the same thing. It's odd to me as well. But yeah, no. YouTube just doesn't promote my computer streams. If I'm off the computer, I'm getting pushed aggressively. If I'm on the computer, I don't know. I have no explanation to it still. If you guys know the situation, someone tell me. And I'll love to fix it. But at this time, I don't know why it does that. I really don't. It's a weird system. I don't know. You got to remember, YouTube's run off an AI and not a real person. So I think the AI thinks that my computer streams are not worth pushing when they're the exact same as my phone streams, except the only difference is that I'm using a different platform. So I don't know if Streamlabs is just a blocked platform for YouTube, which I think is not true because it pushes on every other platform. Unlucky sub number. Exactly. Good point. Goofy ad boy. Bruh. But no, I hope they fix it. I truthfully hope that they fix that because it's weird. And what's up, Kanye? What's up, X Hero? Say hi in the stream. What's up, man? But I will say this. I want to be a little bit more aggressive with YouTube this year. Just because I want to start coming up with some good video ideas. If you have any good ideas to come up with, please give it to me. Because I'm creative, but I want to hear creative ideas for videos from you guys. I'm willing to do them. I just don't want to do, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to pick videos that are not to the point where it puts me in a bad position. I want to do videos that are actually, one, entertaining for you guys to watch, but also it won't put me in a bad spot as a YouTube content creator. You know, I like to keep myself in a safe position when making content. But if you guys have any good pointer ideas, please hit me up in the chat, and I'm willing to take your guys' ideas. Because I feel like that'd be an amazing thing to do. I feel like that'd be awesome. I feel like that would be amazing. And I feel like I'd have a lot of fun with you guys. I really feel like I would have a lot of fun with you guys. Making videos with you guys. And doing stuff that you guys enjoy watching. That's all that matters to me. Because I know the trends right now that are going on right now are like dances. But I feel like that is always what's blowing up on YouTube or TikTok. It's always a TikTok dance with a female or a guy dancing with a female. I've never understood it. I'll be honest with you guys, I've never understood it. Video games, what? Okay, I get that. But like, you gotta remember, you can't just get a video game. Try getting an actual job. I do actually have an actual job. Randall back. I do have an actual job. I do. People think that, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a big content creator. I'm not a big enough content creator to not have a job. If you are at my sub count and you're doing YouTube without a job, in my opinion, I think that's a dumb decision. You should always have a job behind YouTube until you start making it big on YouTube. In my opinions. But generally, I do have a job. Something that people interact, somewhat control. For example, the donations, like, because make people laugh, etc. If that makes sense. If you can find something that people can interact. See, that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about doing something that people can be interactive with. I just haven't fully thought of a good idea for that yet. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. I really am. Like, it's sad to say that AI is beating videos right now. Like, I went onto YouTube. Yesterday, I took a break from YouTube because I wanted to go onto YouTube to see what's blowing up on YouTube. It's AI, bro. AI is the #1 most viewed thing on YouTube right now. Like, why, bruh? I don't understand that. And then still a brain rot. Still a brain rot and AI are some of the most #1 most looked things into YouTube basically at this time, which I feel like it's very weird. I don't understand the AI thing, man. I don't understand how AI got so popular so quickly. And everyone's roasting it, though. It's like it's getting roasted left and right, but it's making so much, like, attention. It's weird. Never understood that. Maybe I'm just in the wrong spot, you know? Maybe because I'm trying to keep the classic YouTube. YouTube don't like that. It's true, unfortunately, AI slop is getting pushed to the max. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, it's kind of bad, bro. It's like really bad. It's very bad. It's like very, very bad. And it's like, I noticed that my friends that are artists, they can't even draw without being called AI now. Like, AI made it hard for artists now, too, from what I've noticed. Is like, I have a buddy who does sell art, and people now call his art, in this day and age, AI. And I've watched him draw his shit and sell it, and I will see someone text him, why did you send me an AI image? I watched that motherfucker draw on the tablet, send it to someone, and they called it AI. It's so bad. It's so bad. I feel bad for artists the most. I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is going to be like the hardest time for people who are trying to become artists, because AI has just made people who actually draw look bad. It's really bad. It's really freaking bad. Not trying to be mean. You need a haircut. That's an idea, Andy. Andy, will you do meet and greet? Will I do a meet and greet in real life? I'm not big enough for that. I'll be honest with you. Not at this time. Maybe in the future, yes. Haircut. Of course, I know I need a haircut. If I go for a buzz cut, it's going to look... Well, to be honest with you, any haircut I get, it's going to look bad. If I go buzz cut, it's going to look terrible. If I get a sides cut, it's going to look terrible. If I get it all off, it's going to look terrible. If I try to shape it up, it's going to look terrible. I can't do anything about my hair. I was born with a terrible hair genetics. Can't do anything about it. I just got to live with it. No matter what, Iris, my hair is just gonna be fucked till the day I die. Like I can't do anything about that. Even if I got to Turkey and fixed it up, it's still gonna look bad just because my hair genetics is very bad and because of my disease. I generally can't do anything about it. It's always gonna be chopped, and it's gonna stay chopped. I've tried so many different things. We've tried a diet one time. We've shaped it up. I've had buzz cuts. I've had all that, and every time I've done everything, it just looks bad no matter what I've done. I imagine the future, it's being 10x worse. Oh, 100%. AI is going to make things really bad. AI is going to make things terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. I feel like AI is at this point where we're not going to want to be where we want to be when it comes to AI. Now, of course, the part that sucks is someone drew my logo and then used Unity. Basically, someone drew me on my own image. That's all they fucking did. Someone took my picture, drew over me, and made me into an anime. Now everyone thinks it's AI because the background's real and the front isn't. And it's like, bro, someone could just draw over you. That's not hard. You take a picture and then draw over them. No one can see that as not AI nowadays. It's sad. But Andy, the good thing is that you have a friend with bad hair genetics. Nobody can pull a girlfriend. To be honest with you, man, I don't think you got to understand this, Iris. I've never had a hard time getting someone, and it's not because of my hair. It's more of my personality, man. I'm just a very outgoing person. That's really all you got. People, I understand that looks matter, but like I feel like if you're just an aggressively outgoing person, you're gonna run into someone. If you're like an aggressive extrovert, you're gonna find someone. It's just how it is. You just gotta be the right. You just gotta know what to say, man, and just be yourself, of course, but like also sit there and actually have like civilized conversations. You know, don't be a fucking dumbass. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be goofy and all, but like you gotta sometimes have civilized conversations because they help a lot at times. You just gotta know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I never had a hard time. Growing up, man, I had more female friends than guy friends. That's not even a lie. It's always been like that for me. You just gotta really have a civilized conversation. Like if you're really trying to get with a girl, bro, I can't. You can't. Hey, I'm just saying, like, dude, if you really just want to be with someone, really sit down and just be, a person. The reason why this generation can't, get with someone, because this generation is filled with brain rot. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in the 1970s were having a hard time. Just happened. Why do you think the military was bigger way in the past? Because the birth rate was higher. Wonder why? Because people didn't give a shit about looks all the time. like, everyone has high standards, yes. Yes, that is true. But if your personality beats high standards, you're going to be beating most high standards. You just got to know how to handle it. Now, of course, if you're trying to get the top 10 women in the world, you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying like 10 out of 10, of course genetics matter. Because a 10 out of 10 girl wants to be with a 10 out of 10 guy. I'm just saying. But people really care about how they look to the world. That is true. So people call me a furry because I'm a Thurin. Wait, a Thurin? Endy? What do you mean a Thurin? What the hell is a Thurin? What is a Thurin? Okay, so you date. Okay, you're a girl who dates girls. Well, then that's the reason why. Not saying anything wrong about it, but it's going to be harder to do that because not all girls are, into girls. That's rare. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have a harder time. You basically put yourself in a spot where you're going to have a harder time. You know what I'm saying? Like, to your hustle, homie, I think you remember me a while ago. You always how much you cost. Wait, because you get work of streaming and etc. Yo, I'm always on the move, bro. I'm always on the move. I just have goals, man. Goals. Goals just don't stop. I like to say it like this. I don't have dreams, okay? I feel like people get confused with the word dreams and the word goals, okay? All right? There's a difference between dreams and goals. People who dream don't ever get dreams. Dreams are just dreams, okay? That's what the word dreaming means. Dreaming is when you dream of something that you can never have. A goal is something that you can have. So if you want something in your life, you go and get it. But you know what most people substitute goals for? Dreams. That's why dreams never fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, dreams are just dreams and you just dream about it. I want this. Like, I would dream to have that. Most people say that they dream to have it, can never have it. People say I want that are going to work for what they want. So it's like, I don't dream for things. I have goals to get things and get to things in life or want to live a certain lifestyle. Of course, I know I gotta do a lot to get there and sacrifice a lot to get there. But, you know, I feel like those two words a lot of people mix up. And my friends do it a lot too. Because people who dream about something don't get what they dream about. People who want something is what you get. You just got to put the work in. It's cool to dream about something. Not saying anything wrong about it. It's cool to dream about something. But don't ever put yourself in a position where you want to dream about it. Just if you want it, go and get it. Make it a goal, not a dream. But her name is Hannah. Hey, Iris, if you do, then congratulations. So then you're not in a bad situation, Iris. If you're okay, if you already do, then you're not in a bad situation. So that means you're good. I'm saying that you're in a higher spot of having a complication with finding people because of the people that you're trying to look for is a harder person to find. You know, I love doing YouTube. I'll be honest with you. I love doing this shit. I love gaming. I love being goofy. I love joking around. But sometimes I wake up and be like, I'm not even where I want to be in YouTube. I'm not even in the work area that I want to be in yet. So I know I got to do more things. And of course I do it. It's going to take time. You know, everything takes time. I can't rush things. I used to. That was the worst decision of my life. I tried to rush trying to make money. I lost more money trying to rush make money than slowly trying to make my money. I at least learned that by hard experiences. Very dumb experience. I've had a lot of dumb decisions I did in the past. I'm still young, though. I'm 22. But I had a lot of dumb financial decisions in my teenagers' lives that I still regret it to this day because I'm still in a bad position for things I did 3-4 years ago. Can you search up? I'll search it up in a little bit. But no, generally, like, guys, like, I'm in a spot where, you know, I love what I do, but I'm not where I want to be. You know what I mean? But I love this shit. It's fun. I think being behind the camera is more exciting than me playing video games when I get off of work or watch a movie when I get off of work. You know, I don't understand. Like, I feel like when you come home from work, that's it. You're not making any more money. Cool. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you got a good job, you're making good money, you just come home to chill. Go ahead and chill. You're probably fucking exhausted. But I feel like I don't have that, you know, luxury to come home and be like, I have enough to pay for bills after work. So I come in here and stream. Try to make a little bit of extra cash if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I come home and I'd rather want to come behind a computer. Like, I would rather come right behind a computer and make videos and sit here and actually make content and make people entertained. It's just a lot more enjoyable. I'd rather make videos playing video games and entertain people than go home and play a game. There's nothing exciting about playing, like, video games by yourself. I'll be honest with you. I feel like this day and age, everyone's growing up, everyone's getting busy, everyone's, you know, living their lives. Understandable. That's how life works. But, you know, once you get to, like, my age, you know, your homeboys are at work when you're at home sometimes. Sometimes they go straight to sleep. And you want to hang out with the boys, but then you can't because everyone's either at work or sleep, so you're bored. You're playing a game by yourself, staring at a camera. Or you just go to sleep and go to work, and it's like, it's just not fun. Thank you so much, Iris, for the golden member. I really appreciate that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just, Andy, I did it. Congratulations. I appreciate it. But generally, like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I
I'd have to say that where you want to be as a YouTuber, for me, I get on here because, bro, when I get off of work, I'm fucking bored. Like, I'm bored out of my mind, bro. My girlfriend goes to work, comes home, and passes the fuck out. There's so many nights where I can't even hang out with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have many people to hang out with because everyone's either at work or asleep. Work or sleep. Work or sleep. The same way I'm at. I go to work, I come home, and I could go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But I don't because I wanted to have fun. You know, I feel like the older you get, you have less time with the people that you love. So when you try to spend time with them, they're either busy or you're busy. So I get behind a camera because it's passes time. And I can make money doing it. So I see it as a win-win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm behind a camera, having fun. I'm making people laugh. My time's going by. I make a little bit of money off of it to pay some bills, to help my family survive. But I'm also enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at least enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? When the older you get, you got... Like, you just got less people to hang out with. It's just how the world works now. That's why I get behind here. Because it's just like, you're bored. Like, I'm going to come home. Like, who wants to come home thinking, man, I only made $200 today at work. I'm going to try to find another job. I'm going to go and take, lessons for a career. I'm not going to make $1 million in a night. Well, now what? I now got a job where I can probably make some more money. But it's going to take several months. What can I do to make a little bit of extra cash? Get behind a camera. Have some fun. It's better than just sitting there watching TV. It's better than just going to sleep and waking up the next day and being like, okay, time to go back to work. I could hang out with the boys, but like, what, for like 30 minutes and then they go to sleep? I'm just saying, like, that's the one thing I feel like when people come to you as a content creator and they be like, hey, yo, get a job. Bro, it should be obvious. Look at my fucking sub count. Like, what kind of guy don't got a job with 16K subs? Like, people think I'm famous. Fuck no. We're like, dude, people think that I got a job. Like, I do. But, like, people think that like 16,000 subs is a lot. I've met people who think that I'm actually famous from this. And I look at them and I'm like, this is not even the ice of the tipberg for YouTube. So it's bad. It's bad. Bro, it's hard to get out there, bro. It really is. So, guys, like, I love my fans, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, this is who like. Everyone sees a different side of me, but I want to show a different side. I want to show the real me. You guys gotta understand, I'm just like everyone else. I'm a normal human being. But you guys are so used to seeing me goofy, joke around, and all that. That's for your entertainment, okay? Let me get that across right now. That is all generally for the entertainment purposes. Who I truly am is a totally different person from who I am on camera. When you're behind a camera, it's for entertainment. I'm behind here to make your guys' day, make you laugh, enjoy your day. But who I truly am, it's not who I am behind camera. It's a part of me, yes. Like, I'm not going to say my goofy, retarded self isn't part of me. But, I'm still a smart-ass fucking person. Yes, I might be dumb at times. I'm going to head out now. I'll see you, Shark. But, I'm willing to say that I'm at least I'm at least a normal person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like every other person. Getting up, going to work, trying to pay for bills, trying to get food, trying to get a roof. I just do YouTube to just have time go by. You know what I'm saying? You only live once. If I'm bored, I'm going to do something when I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being that type of person that's like, I'm bored, I'm just going to go to sleep. Like, I'm nothing wrong with that. People do it. But I don't see fun doing that. I don't see a reason to just be like, I'm going to go to sleep. It's like, have you guys ever had this thing where when you do what 99% people do, it irritates you? I don't know. I'm just like that. When I do what 99% of the people around me do, it irritates me. You want to do something different. You don't want to like just be like 99% of the world who does the same routine. It's like it slowly hits you, and you're like, I want to do something different. I want to have fun. But when you can't, it's like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad. It's like a bad feeling. But it's also a good feeling in a way, because it like pushes me to do more. I feel like the more I've failed in things, the more I've been more aggressive in other things. And I like to say the truth. And I'm not that type of person to lie. The reason why I'm even so aggressive on YouTube right now is because of two reasons. Because my fan base is amazing. You guys are fucking amazing. I might have 16,000 subs, but I at least know 2,000 of my 16,000 subs come back. Not all at once, but they do come back. And I know this because I see them all the time. And then one, it's because of my dumb financial decisions as a kid. My jobs don't help me enough to pay them off. They don't. So, I do YouTube to pay them off. And sometimes I can't pay it all off because situations in real life make it harder for me to pay off my financial decisions. So, those are the only two reasons why I do YouTube so much. Because, like, I want to start doing more of my life, but I can't do more until I get my financial debt off. Chat, I'm going to tell you this right now. And this is something I don't like talking about because it's like sad to hear. But my dumb teenage self put me, in the age of 22 years old, $11,000 in debt right now. I owe $11,000 to the government right now. It's bad. So there's a lot of things why I don't buy expensive things. Because I'd rather get my debt off than buy a newer PC. I'd rather get my debt off than go on vacation like crazy. You know, I got to get things fixed before I do get other things done. But I'm generally 11 grand in debt right now. I might be making good money, but yeah, think about it. I'm a fucking barista and an ice cream scooper. The fuck's that gonna do for me? That's just enough for the tip of the iceberg to pay bills. Maybe have some food. You know what I'm saying? In this economy, it's just to get by. It's enough to just get by, survive another day. It's not enough to get my debt off. And it's responsible to pay off. Yeah, I know it is very responsible to pay off the debt. But I'm 11 grand in debt at the age of 22. I did a lot of dumb decisions. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was a lot of credit card decisions, okay? Let me tell you right now. How do you think I got this set up? Credit cards. In a way, I paid off my debt on the computer, but then this the thing is like, what else do I have debt in? I have debt in taxes. Yeah. I'm in a bad spot, okay? So that's why I push so hard with YouTube. Because all I need is one good year. That's it. To change my life around. I don't even need one good year. I just need one good month. It's crazy to say this, but if I get 1 month with a CPM, all I need is this. It's easier to say this, but it's harder to do. If I want to switch my whole life around, all I need is, to be honest with you, $5 per 1,000 views. It's hard. I need $5 per 1,000 views. And 1.6 million views a month to change my life around. And that's been the goal for me this whole time. That's why I tell my viewers, what do you guys want to see? Like, what do you guys want me to edit? Because I know I'm not the best video content creator. I don't have the best imagination. Like, I'm a 22-year-old man. I don't always come up with the best ideas. I have good video ideas, but sadly, the video ideas that I want to do cost money. But if I'm in debt, how the fuck am I going to pay for that? I can't. You know what I'm saying? I got jobs, though. My jobs, I'm looking for new jobs, of course. Don't think that I'm not. Don't think that, oh, this man's just stressing out. Like, of course, I am, of course. But I'm looking into new jobs because I do want to get out. I want to get out of Starbucks and I want to get out of Ben and Jerry's. I'm probably looking into warehouse jobs at this time. I didn't go to college because I just didn't do good in school. For me, if I went to college, it'd be a waste of money for me. Only reason why I know that is because I have a learning disability, very bad learning disability. I learn a lot slower than a normal person. And when you're in college, you can't just sit there and learn slower than a normal person. You got to go in there and hustle. Problem is, if I go to school, no matter how long I'm going to hustle, I'm going to lose my. For me, I could put myself more in debt going into college. So that's why I didn't go. For me, with how my brain works and how slow I am at learning things, I don't want to go to school. Because for me specifically, it's just a bad decision. So I can't get those higher jobs. So basically, I can only go into straight into the workforce. But then the second thing that sucks for me is I have a bone condition. So there's even more jobs I can't go into. I can't go into engineering. That's one. Can't go into welding. That's two. Can't go into construction. Some of the highest paying jobs, I'm not even allowed to. I can't even be an electrician because of my disease. I'm not even allowed to be an electrician. So my disease blocks me from 4 different areas in the workforce that I can't even go into. And some of those are some of the highest. I can't even go into plumbing. I'm not even allowed because of my disease. I'm not even allowed. So it's like I am stuck in one spot, entertainment. That is the one, business and entertainment are the only spots I can go for my future. That's it. If I go anywhere else, it's going to fuck me over. It's going to fuck me over like bad. So I can't just be like, hey, let me go into this. Let me go into that. I can't do it. I wouldn't be allowed. Like, I wouldn't be allowed. Even if I try to give them my thing, if the job found out I had a bone condition, they'd fire me on the spot. Even if I got the job, they'd fire me pretty quick because I have a bone condition. One accident, they fired me. And I know that because I've had it by experience. I've had 3 jobs fire me because of my bone condition. I'm a higher liability to a business than a normal person. So because of that, I have a less likely of being hired at a job. So it's like learning disability and bone condition. That's why I say yeah. But not to mention the economy is ass. It is. The economy is like really bad. It really is. That's why I said like I pretty much need to put myself in a better spot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like one thing I will say is that I love I will say there's a lot of trolls on YouTube, but I love the trolls. It's weird. It's like weird when someone comes in here and disrespects me. It's like it's like weird that I actually like that energy because it actually helps the channel. Like people come in here and disrespect me left and right. It's funny. I connect with it, bro. Because I think just another person behind a camera who's living his own life, doing his own thing. I'm saying just like any other person. You're annoying. Am I, Pixie? Pixie Dust. Am I annoying? I'd be doing really good, though, Pixie. I really hope you are. I really hope you are. But I need to come with some better ideas, though. I need to come with some better video ideas. And start dropping some more interesting things for you guys. Because I really want to start bringing in things that are a lot more enjoyable to my viewers right now. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. So if you guys have any good like video ideas that you guys know you come on YouTube and watch, let me know. Seriously, let me know. I'd really like to like try to figure out some like newer ideas that you guys actually check out yourselves. I ain't gonna lie, I really want to figure out some new videos to come up with. I just don't want to stay in the same spot of making the same shit over and over and over. You know, entertaining you guys is probably the number one thing I want to do right now. Oh, but nah, I got some video ideas that I like ideas for, and I hope they go out well. I hope they do. But I can't predict that. Y'all guys are the only ones that can control. I like to say it more like this. I don't think I own my channel. I think my viewers own my channel, because basically, I wouldn't be this far as a content creator without, you guys. If that makes any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like that makes a lot of sense in my opinion. But I feel like I wouldn't be here where I am, at least at this point, without you guys. I might not be the best of the best, but I at least feel like I've made it somewhere on here, which is kind of got to be nice. But no, for real though, I feel like people forget that I'm just like anyone else. It's a guy that gets behind the camera and enjoys themselves. I enjoy it shit. I enjoy this for passion. I don't think I've ever been bored making videos or streaming. I have downfalls. Like I'll be like, I have those days where I have creative ideas, and then I have days where I just don't even know what the fuck to upload. I'm gonna be honest with you. I sometimes just like get behind a camera and be like, what should I do today? I don't know. So I'll scroll through YouTube. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, man? But generally, I hope this week picks up. Yes, we finally got a new camera. No, it's the same. It's the same camera, dude. It's the same camera. You're just used to seeing my phone. I'm not on my phone today. I'm on my computer. I'm on my computer. I'm trying to push the system to understand that my computer is off the same channel for shorts, and it is allowed to push the channel. It just has a very hard time doing that. I don't know why. I really don't know why. One sec. Let me see if I could actually. Let me see if I can actually fix this, because for some reason, on my phone, my stream's glitched out, and it's like very hard for me to see chat. There we go. We're good. My thing's set up now. I was like sitting here like, what's going on? I can't see my chat at all. But yeah, no, the new camera's up. Everything's up. We should be good. But generally, guys, do you have any like ideas? And I learned that scripts. I just feel bad doing that, but I found out that video games that blow up now are scripted, but they're somehow so entertaining to watch. I don't know if I should do like a scripted video and see how that goes, because I've learned that scripted videos is like the best way to go on YouTube right now, and I might try it out. It might be fun. It's a new experience for me, so I might fail the first time I do it. You always fail the first time you do something. But I hope that I could come up with some pretty cool like story game like ideas and to see how it goes. Cuz like a lot of videos nowadays are just scripted ideas, and then they work with the scripted ideas and then work around it. From what I've at least noticed at this time, that is what a lot of people do. Yes, scripted, bro. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like a lot of scripted videos are big. Or like educational videos. It's weird. I love you. I love you too, man. Get some in form. Get some in format in your channel. What you mean format? What you mean by that? What do you mean? Like I know what the word format means, but like what are you trying to say for format for the channel? Like if you're saying like a niche, the niche is me as a person. Like I'm trying to grow me as a person. Like the channel is about me and doing my own things and hanging out with the viewers and having a great time. But I'm also gonna try to, I might put some like different videos in it, like scripted videos, funny videos, streams, horror games, all that. That I feel like I I want to grow a channel like Markiplier or Dashy, because people don't watch Dashy or Markiplier for the game. They watch them for him. That man has 39 million following and pulls in 2 or 3 million views a video. You know what I'm saying? But they don't watch him for the game. He can play any game and he'll still make 2 to 3 million views. You know what I'm saying? Now, Mr. Beast, he could really upload anything too. That man just does a lot of money stuff. But if he went off of his money thing and did something else, he'd still be getting a lot of millions of views. But I can't do that guy. That guy's just too big. He's the biggest YouTuber, so I can't say shit. But like, what I want to be like a person that's actually known for someone. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be known for just a thing. It just seems like a bad spot. People will watch you, but you need your screen pulled up. You only show your face. The reason why I do that is it because I don't want to. It's because YouTube doesn't push me when I do that. I'm not even lying. I basically one time I've tried this. So I remember I've tried this so many times. Every time I show my desktop, YouTube automatically takes me off the algorithm. I generally have no words for it right now still. Like, my phone streams beat my computer streams. But my camera full face beats my other screens, like gameplays and all, off my computer. If I play a popular game, YouTube basically kills it. It's weird. I don't understand. I have no words to explain it. But it's like, yes, you show the desktop on Kick. Desktop on, yes, you should. And post clips and VODs on YouTube. So the thing is, I've never really sat there and watched Kick, because I'm not on Kick. You gotta remember, I'm on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on YouTube. I'm not on Kick. Like, if I went over here, and I ain't gonna lie, if I went on here and started watching videos, the sad part about YouTube is I've already done that 3 times, and I immediately got my channels. I got a YouTube strike for watching YouTube videos with the new AI system that they changed. A lot of people don't know this. It's sad to say this, but YouTube's newer system, if you were to sit there and watch a video without that video's person consent, 99% of the time, the system will now count it as copyright. It's dumb, but it's a thing now. It's happened to me so much now. You can get copyright striked left and right for just watching YouTube videos. You like the gay version of Pablo Ash versus Evil? You clip reactions from Kick. The clips upload on random YouTube channels, not yours. That's how you drive traffic. Oh, you're saying like people make clips of me. So I do have that. I do have that. That is what's made my channel grow. Okay, I get what you're saying now. I have a lot of people around the world that are actually promoting me. And if you're saying through Kick and then make my reactions from Kick, that's also good. That's also good. That's also good. But doesn't that mean that you're growing off of the clips, not you as a person? You know what I'm saying? You're not really getting your name out there. You're just gaining attention for what you're watching, not you. But I do understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. I'm sorry. I got it wrong the first time. I got a little confused. So I get that. I get that a lot. I understand now. That makes a lot more sense what you're trying to explain to me. I could try it. You know, I'm willing to try something new and see how it goes, of me reacting to random things from, you know, Kick and all. But doesn't that create a lot of drama? Because, like, let's say you make a reaction off of something, and it's a reaction that a lot of people don't like. Well, of course, it's going to make your video blow up, because then everyone's going to hate you for something. When you get hate, the video blows up. But it's like, how are you supposed to get out of a situation that if you believe in something, everyone else is going to fucking just clown on your ass for months, years? It's weird. It's like a weird position to put yourself in. It's weird. It's a good idea, but, like, what would you do in that situation where if, like, you make clips, you put your reaction, then everyone starts talking shit? That's how you drive traffic, though. And I get that. But it's like, wouldn't that also put you in, like, a bad spot if you do it in a way where it fucks you over? Because, like, usually in a reaction, you put your own opinion into something. That's what a reaction is. Your opinion on something that other people might not have opinion. I wouldn't care. You wouldn't care? Well, I get it. You wouldn't care, but I'm guessing, like, you got to think about it. Think about how many snowflakes are out there, man. You got to remember, bro, you might not be a snowflake, but how many snowflakes are on the internet? Millions. Millions. Like, I know Aiden Ross blew up because he pissed off a lot of snowflakes, which is what made him famous. Or, like, rage-baited people. Or scammed people. Of course, that's what made that man big. But that's what I've learned, at least. It's the internet. I wouldn't care. Nobody cares. It's the internet. No, bro. Because upload Endy reacts to Outdoor Boys. If you just... Wait. Just you watching the episode and saying normal stuff. You don't have to be controversial. Okay. Just an example. Okay. See, that makes more sense. Sorry that I'm thinking too deep about this. I'm just like that type of person that thinks really hard about anything that someone tells me. I've always been like that. Maybe because I'm a very cautious person. I might be actually an extremely cautious person in my opinion. But it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it generally freaking happens. For me, at least. For me. Uh, I know I work later today. I work at like 3 p.m. I want to stay live streaming a little bit for a good while today, just so I can chill back, have some conversations. I know today's a little bit different than what people are used to. I'm more calm, I guess you could say. I'm being who I am behind the camera, on camera. It's like a weird thing to do, but I feel like it's a good thing that I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Like I'm just being a normal person behind the camera instead of being a person who's trying to entertain everybody. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good thing though. I feel like this is a little. Like, I feel a little awkward being like this. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little awkward. I feel like why am I doing this type shit. But doing things like this is kind of gonna go ahead and matter at times. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Like it just matters at times for me to at least open up every once in a while with my viewers and connect with you guys a little bit more. Even though might not change a fucking thing, but it's at least fun to do. It's a lot of fun. But how has everyone else been doing though? For everyone that is in the stream, how have you guys all been holding up? Have you guys been kind of good or bad? Generally, just wondering, because in a little bit we'll be switching off the computer and going to the phone, so YouTube promotes it, because you know that's how we're gonna get some people into the stream, and then we can go right back to the computer, because that's my trick. I like to go on the computer, see how many new loyal people we have, and then try to do like us watching videos and shit. But then I also like to kind of just gonna go into computers, like go off the computer, go to my phone, and see hundreds of new people come by, and we can have a great time, joking around, being goofy. Know what I'm saying? But I feel like we should react to things a little bit more. I could react to things a lot more. But I feel like the only things trending right now are freaking dances, man. Like it's the same dance over and over. It's like this random dance. I don't know the name of it. It's like I don't even know the name of the dance. I don't even know the name of the song. I just know there's a random song that blew up. Actually, there's two. There's two songs that blew up recently that has gained a lot of fame. It's weird. It's very weird. But generally, how you guys all been though? Like, what time is it for you guys? Like right now for me, it's like 8 a.m. So yeah, it's like 8 in the morning. Nothing too early. I already slept. All my bed's fixed. Probably could take a nap before work again for like an hour if I wanted to, because I don't work for like another like 7 hours, 8 hours. I think, yeah, like 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 hours. I got 7 hours till I got to be at work. So, I can't stream for 7 hours. I probably could stream for another 4. See how that goes. I'll see how that goes. Do y'all guys, I do have a question for you guys. Do y'all guys enjoy the streams? Like, I don't know if I feel like I have a lot more potential that I can do behind a camera. Because I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm a boring person. I feel like I'm doing like some boring streams at times, and I really want to like sit here and, like I said, I really want to come up with better ideas. So the clips ideas I'll do. I'm willing to do it. I'll do the clips. Fuck yeah, I'll just do it. I just have to make sure that everything that I do watch is not going to get me in trouble before I watch it and post it. So of course, totally, I'll freaking do it. But I don't know. I feel like I have a lot more potential than what I am right now. And it's always good to always feel like you can do more. It's weird. I feel like I can do more than what I can do right now. I feel like I can. But if I am a boring streamer, I'd rather want someone to tell me, because then I'm willing to step up my game on the spot. No, I'm saying I'm really willing to like be like, okay, that's not entertaining. What the fuck can I do now? I like to upgrade. I truthfully do. I struggle in real life, of course, and that's why I don't stream all the time and I don't record all the time, because got bills and all. But nah, bro, sleep schedule more cooked than his hairline. I actually just woke up, dude, like literally just a couple hours ago. How's my sleep schedule cooked? It's only 8 in the morning. My eyes are just swollen because they're like that when I wake up. Whenever I wake up, my eyes are automatically swollen. They take a couple hours for my eyes to just not swell, like for the swollenness to go down. That's just how I've always been. I don't know why my eyes do that, but I already slept. Even got Red Bull with me that I already drank this morning. But I know my eyes already just swell up like that all the time. It's always been like that. I don't know how to explain it though. It's just weird. It's just what always happens to me. I might need to use something to like unswollen like my eyelids. It's probably because of how much I do stay up in the past. And that's probably why like my sleep schedule is kind of fucked up at times. But right now I've been sleeping pretty well. I've been getting up early in the morning and doing what I need to do. I always get up early in the morning though. I only sleep like 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day sometimes. And still make it up at like 8 a.m. Today I actually slept in because I didn't stream. So I slept in for like 7 hours, woke up. So I'm pretty chill right now. Basically relaxing right now, regular chat. I'm fully relaxing at this time. Let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could do. But I'm gonna generally. I need to find out some like better things to record, dude. I really do. Because I noticed that there's only so much you can do at Roblox. And I don't want to be like some brain rot streamer or content creator. Isn't that what Steak is and all those other people are? Because I started looking them up. There's like a lot of people who blew up from just brain rot. It's weird. It's very weird. I didn't know how that got. I don't understand how brain rot became famous. That's something that I've never kind of understand. It's just something that just happened. It's very fucking weird to me. Very weird. But hey, I guess that's just our generation now. I saw that there's like AI meow cats now or something like that. That popped up on my For You page a couple days ago. Shit had like 40 million views on that thing. I was like, holy crap. People are actually watching AI meow cats. It's weird. Very weird. I'm not going to be going to AI channel. Fuck that. No. I'm not going to sit here and make AI contented videos. It's weird. I feel like that's like money hungry, bro. For a man who's 11 grand in debt, I'm surprised I don't do stupid shit like that. Because people in my position would probably want to find ways to make money fast as hell. I don't do it. I still do things the normal way. I like to stay in a safe zone. You know what I mean? Really good safe zone. But how you guys all been though? How's everyone been here though? So nobody's saying shit right now. How's everyone been? I hope you guys been holding out though, for real. I really truthfully hope you guys been holding out. I feel like most people are going to sleep. From what I would think. I think most people are actually going to sleep right now. So I guess I'll go back live in a little bit for you guys. Because I've been enjoying my time with y'all guys right now. I guess I'll go back live in a little bit with you guys tonight or later today. So I'm going to go and get some stuff done. And then probably see if we can get some more like live streaming done and all that. Because it's just a little slow this morning. I think it's because everyone's just going to work and school. So I'll probably wait about an hour, see if I feel like going live again and see how it goes. All right, guys? Much love to everybody that's been here. You guys are amazing. I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you for sitting here and listening to me if you want to. You guys are amazing. I'm going to see if I can do those like kick or clips videos. I feel like that's a good idea. And I'm going to see if I can come up with my own ideas as well. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. See you guys later. Much love to everybody in here. Keeping legends. And good morning. Not nighty, not good night this time. And good morning to everyone. Have a lovely evening. And I'm going to work at 3. See how that goes. But yes, have a lovely evening. I'll see if I'll be live later.